Minister for Culture, Media and Sport. That's at 7:15 here on Sky News at breakfast. Well, let's get more on the news that beauty salons in England have been told while they can reopen on Monday, nearly all treatments involving the face will be banned. Ainsley Lawless is a microblader. That's someone who treats eyebrows, and she's also a business owner, and she joins me now. Ainsley, thank you very much indeed for joining us this morning. Now, it's all a little bit confusing, isn't it? Because beauty salons can reopen, but some services are restricted. Tell us about these areas.
Yeah, so yesterday the announcement was that beauty was going to reopen, and I cheered and I put it all over my media. And then suddenly we got news through that anything that from the neck up, you can't touch. So that's microblading, lashes, any kind of threading, anything like any kind of facials, like absolutely anything to do with the face, which means that, yes, I still can't work.
So as usual, then, the devil is in the detail. Did you see this coming? Did you have any hints at all that this will be coming?
No, to be honest, the beauty industry has, as a whole, I think, been forgotten with regards to the reopening phases. And there was noises that we were going to come back. Something in the back of my mind did worry that maybe the face was going to be excluded. But I was hopeful because my job is completely and only microblading. And the news that's come through is devastating for me and for lots of other people in a similar situation.
So, as you've just said there, your job is microblading. So how much of a blow is this to your business?
Completely. I cannot work. I can't go back. I've got a list of clients that are desperate to get the microblading done, which includes alopecia sufferers. I've got a lady who has just been told she's got cancer and wants, in advance of her treatment, to have brows so it doesn't frighten her children. I've got all these people that are waiting, as well as people that just want the confidence building, and I can't do a single thing.
Have you been hearing anything at all about when changes will come, when you will be able to open and get your business going?
No. So obviously this week we've been fighting quite hard. I've been speaking with local MPs, particularly Caroline Noakes, and we knew that this week we were going to get news about the beauty industry. But the blow that you can't do the face was a niggle, but the fact that it became true was completely devastating. In beauty, the face, like particularly things like, really high-end facials are the big revenue builders for salons. And lashes is huge. So to be not able to be able to do that has just been a huge shock for my whole industry.
But I guess from the government's point of view, the question is, can it really be safe? Because you're in such close proximity to somebody in that, face and direction as well.
It is, and I completely understand it. But as an industry, for us, safety and hygiene has always been paramount. So I've always worn PPE, as has all my peers. The extra thing that we would do is we'd wear the visor as well as the mask. So we are kitted out as good as any kind of medical profession, as any other medical clinic. And they're obviously able to work, and it's believed to be very safe. So I do think that we should be owed that same right.
And of course, if you look at microblading, it's not exactly the same as tattoos, but it's in a similar nature. But then tattoo parlours are able to open. So, what's your reaction to that?
Yeah, again, for me, I'm just pleased that all my tattoo peers, all my peers that work in nails, etc., all can work. I think that's amazing news. But it just feels that there's an element that is being forgotten. And for us, for what I do, because I am essentially a tattooist, I have to follow the strictest protocols day to day, and I always have done for the years that I've been doing it. And to be excluded and not be trusted to be able to provide that safety for my clients has been really disappointing.
Ainsley, thank you very much indeed for speaking to us. Ainsley Lawless speaking to us there. Well, let's take a look at some of the other stories making the news this morning. There's been a significant improvement in the number of universal credit claimants getting their